Should the Giants sign veteran tight end Jared Cook? It's a question that a lot of the NFL and a lot of Giants fans think that we should sign a veteran tight end to get some more production out of the tight end position, even though the emergence of Daniel Bellinger. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Welcome to Big Pat Sports Talk. All right. Welcome, Giants fans, Big Blue Crew, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all platforms. Welcome to another episode of New York Giants News and Rumors. And today's rumor: should the New York Giants sign veteran tight end Jared Cook, 12-year veteran? He's actually been pretty productive over his career. We're going to look at his career numbers, and we're going to give some reasons why we should sign him and give some reasons why we shouldn't sign him. But this is a question that a lot of people have been asking. One of the positions that we should get a veteran at is the tight end position. Even though we have Daniel Bellinger, we have Ricky Seals-Jones, Jordan Akins, and Austin Allen, and there's another tight end that as an undrafted rookie free agent that we signed that's fighting for clock as well. But a lot of the Giants fans and a lot of the media think that we should sign a veteran tight end that's proven that could come in and give us some production. So is that move of a team that feels that they can win now? I think it is. A lot of Giants fans and a lot of media don't think the Giants can win now. So should we sign Jared Cook? I don't know. I'm going to give reasons why we should, and I'm going to give reasons why we shouldn't. So let's look into his stats first and see what he brings to the table, and then I'm going to give you my opinion on if we should sign him or not. So let's head to the media room. All right, here we go. Mr. Jared Cook. He played last season. I want to say he played last season with the Chargers, but he's 6'5", 250. 14 years of experience, so he's a huge veteran. I believe he's around 36 to 37 years old. So let's see exactly what he brings to the table. Last year he played with the Chargers. He got 48 catches, 564 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Now that's pretty good from the tight end position. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's pretty good from the tight end position. We haven't had production like that at a tight end position, I want to say, since Evan Ingram's rookie year, where he went off in his rookie year. He might have went off in his second year as well, but I highly doubt it. I think since Evan Ingram's rookie year, we haven't had production out of the tight end like this in ages. He got 14 years of experience. Out of his years, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, it says 12, but they said 14 years experience. So I'm going to say 14. But out of the 12 years, I could only see after his rookie year with the Titans, he only had 4 years where he only had under 500 yards of receiving. That's pretty doggone good. He gets at least 4 to 5 touchdowns a year. And that's something that we can use at the tight end position. This is one of the facts that if we do sign this guy, he probably turns into the starter. He's a decent blocking tight end. Blocking is really not his forte. But he's had a couple of years over 700 yards, a couple of years with 600 yards. Like, he's been productive everywhere this man has been. His stint with the Titans, the Rams, his 1 year with the Packers. It's probably one of his lowest years, his year with the Packers. And then with the Raiders, he had almost two back-to-back 700-yard plus seasons. One season with 6 touchdowns. The Saints had 7 touchdowns the year before last, and last year he had 4 touchdowns. This is production that I believe Daniel Jones is going to need at the tight end position for him to be successful. I think Daniel Jones is one of those type of quarterbacks that he needs his security blanket in his tight end, and most great quarterbacks have a security blanket at tight end. Now the question is, do we think Daniel Bellinger can give us this production out of the tight end? 50 catches, 500 yards, 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 touchdowns, somewhere in between that range. I think he can. And I think he deserves a shot to see if he can do that. I know he's only a rookie. I know he was a fourth round pick. But let's give this kid a chance to see what he can produce at the tight end position. And Daniel Bellinger is a better blocker than Jared Cook from the very beginning. But the positives of signing to Jared Cook is that he brings production. No matter where he has been, he's giving you good production from that tight end position. He's a 40 catch, 500 yard, 4 touchdown guy. And I will say, man, we won't be mad at that production from the tight end position. But he's not as good as a blocker as you want in the tight end position. But that production is looking mighty, mighty, mighty tempting. And the downfall of signing a Jared Cook, he is up there in age, around the 36 to 37 years old. And we have a bunch of young tight ends on this team that I believe deserve a chance to see what they can do. We're a young team, and we need this team to build together. So signing a Jared Cook, that's a signing that's saying, hey, look, we're trying to win this year. And every coach and every team goes into the year wanting to win that particular year. But let's be honest, folks. Shout out to Big Blue Lou, G Nation, 11-6. I'm gonna go with 11-6. I did my record prediction 10-7. But bringing in a Jared Cook can stunt the growth of your young guys. What are you saying to your young guys if you bring another veteran tight end into the mix? Now you have a total of about 6 tight ends. So are you willing to lose a couple of your young tight ends to bring this veteran who's only going to play for you maybe 1 or 2 years? That's the question Brian Daboll, Kafka, and Joe Shane have to answer when you bring this guy in. I'm on the side, I'm on the side of saying no. I want to see what our young guns can do at the tight end position. I believe they have a lot of talent, and I believe they bring a lot to the table. So I'm on the side of no. But I wouldn't be mad if they did it because he brings automatic production, and that helps out Daniel Jones. So if you have faith in Daniel Jones going on to be the quarterback, bringing in a tight end like Jared Cook will only help his development and only get him started in the right direction. So I can see both sides, but I'm on the side of saying no. But you guys let me know exactly what you think. Should we sign Jared Cook, veteran tight end? Last year with the Chargers, 48 catches, 564 yards, and 4 touchdowns. That's some major production that we need on this team from the tight end position. But Big Blue Crew, Giants fans, you guys decide. Would you sign Jared Cook? Give me a yes or no in the comment section. Thank you guys for tuning in. But my decision on Jared Cook is a no. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hit that join button if you want to talk your talk with Big Pat Sports Talk and join the Big Blue Crew. Because you know I'm going to talk my talk no matter what you thought. And until the next New York Giants rumors and news, peace. This has been a Big Blue Crew production.